Yeah. Been a while since an update. Apparently I didn't post the video I thought I did. And I didn't have the chance to actually video lifting it on at all. So, tray's now on the truck. Nice space in there. I went and hit the filter box over there when it went on. There was a mishap with it, so you'll see scars over there. But anyway, it's on there. Nice lights. Blinker, marker light with reflector, because I thought that was pretty cool. Pockets have been die grinded, except for where there's not a plate put in there yet. Go along. I was going to put a toolbox here. That's not going to happen anymore because it's just not big enough of a box by the time I go around that exhaust. The old mud flaps that I put on there just to run it back home when I was doing a few things. The steps that are at the back of it now, and the peg for getting up and down. Yeah. Weird. Right. Sorry. Lights flickering in the camera. Apparently the LED's doing weird shit. Anyway. The steps to get up. Hinges down there. I think I stuffed up the measurements slightly, so they should be up higher, but it's there at the moment and it's very convenient to get up, so I might not change it. Still haven't put a plate there. Side marker I pulled off for the chain lug. Rear lights. Big square chevron diamonds will go there. Working on the tow bar currently, it's part of it's there. Doing that. Number plate. Awesome number plate. More marker, more thing, welder again. And yeah. So that was the front mud flaps off the old body. I just put them on temporarily to get it home. Spare tyres up there. I needed to pack it out because it does move around too much. And yeah, more lights, plate, front corner, fuel tank, more lights, and that front corner plate, which will be welded underneath and then around the top, and probably just tacked along here so I don't have to die grind that again, which is inconvenient to do, dealing with that, but I forgot to weld it. Well, I couldn't weld that one, but there's one down the back that I forgot to weld, so it's on there. Rest of the body is on. Fire units over in the corner. Crane's got a flat tire now, apparently, which is not fun. But anyway, that's a later on me problem. Battery cradle went in there, all nice. Had to readjust the leads a bit, but that's because I put it on upside down. But yeah, battery's locked in. They haven't moved at all. And they're nice, so I've got to unbolt them when the tray comes off of sandblasting and powder coat. It's currently isolated. Now it's not. Now it is. Just while I'm welding. It's not. It doesn't have any computers in it, but still, I'm just going to isolate it just for. It'd be extremely inconvenient to me if it does do something weird. And yeah, another gas cylinder because the other two are empty. I found the gas leak and I fixed it, so that won't happen again. And there's that scuff up there on the stack, air intake. Yeah, air intake. Where I went and ran into it for crane jumps a bit because it has bad brakes, but that's all good. There'll be a light put up there, and as you can see, there's a lot more roof now. Roof was back there last time you saw it, or was it there? No, it was there. Roof was back there when we last saw it, so I've now got nearly all of it. I ran out of sheets over there because I was really bad at measuring all those sheets, so they were 100 mil too short, which is inconvenient. Anyway, I gotta weld across the sheet joins still, and across the front. I gotta turn it down low because there's not much actual material there, since, as you can see here, they're basically butted flush into each other, which is why that's been welded over, because I had to fill in where it burnt through. So, turn it down nice and low for that one. The rest of these will be low, because, well, there's nothing under them. But I'll be able to weld them a bit more conveniently than the front wall, because it just blows through for some reason. Probably too many gaps. But yeah, there's your update.